Fire away, guys.
Well, update on your offense. Now that you've got Virginia put in, how's it coming along? How's it looking?
Yeah, the game plan's in. Yeah, we've been working on it, and I'm really excited to finally get to a game and kick it off.
Feel like the guys are on schedule as far as through 3 days of preparation for Virginia?
Yeah, I do. I like the energy, and boy, they were really working today with a purpose to do their best. That was clear.
Could you assess how Taysom Hill's developed maybe since the spring to now at this point?
Much better handle on the offense. Much more chemistry with his teammates, and it's kind of like everybody. Now, he's not the only one that's grown leaps and bounds since spring. They all have done a nice job.
Does he have the wherewithal to run this fast-paced offense that requires a lot of quick thinking on the part of the quarterback?
Oh, I can't think of a quarterback that I've been involved with that fits this type of deal. Because he's fast, he's quick, he's accurate, and he's smart. And those are good qualities to have. I mean, everybody's looking for those qualities in a quarterback. And I feel personally that we just kind of hit a real good deal now. Is he going to be perfect? Shoot, no. Nobody's perfect, especially not a sophomore at the quarterback spot. But the tools, all the tangibles, in my opinion, are there, and looking forward to a very exciting season.
What concern or any do you have going down the road for a new offense, a lot of new offensive linemen coming in for the new fast style play? What do you kind of expect against the new crowd and everything?
Well, my goal is, and the goal of our coaches, and I know our players as well, is I'd like them to go and do their best. And usually you do your best when you're not playing hesitant, scared, so on and so forth. So that's what I'm hoping. That's what we're prepared for. Hostile environment, prepare, and play your best. And, as hard as you can, as long as you can.
What does Virginia's defense show on film that concerns you, or that you'll have to pay attention to?
I don't know. It's all last year's stuff, and they've changed their thing. So we've seen personnel from them, and I don't want to go into detail how we're studying their personnel, but that's all we have to go on. We go against our defense every day, and I feel we got a pretty good handle on an odd 3-4. I don't know if they're going to show up in an odd front. I suspect, my hunch tells me that they'll be in a 4-man front. But who knows, It's college football, and I think that's one of the things that make it pretty exciting. You never know what's going to show up on Saturday.
Robert, 2 years away, could you evaluate yourself? Are you a better coach now, a motivator, a better X's and O's coach? What did the 2 years away kind of lend you to changing?
Well, I think coaches are like people, You self-evaluate at your job, and you try to get better. I don't think coaches are any different from anyone else. If you're passionate about what you do, you evaluate, you get feedback, and you try to look for better ways of doing things. And so, I don't know how to answer that other than I'm trying.
Well, you had made the comment a while back about you saw this Arizona offense and you thought, wow, that would fit at BYU, right? And did you express that to coaches there? I mean, did you say that aloud, or was that something you simply thought to yourself?
We've got some of that offense here, and there's a lot of good things that we had going into the year that they did well last year. So I tried to piggyback off of that, and a lot of stuff we'd done in the past. So it's kind of a modge-podge of things. And not having anybody with me from Arizona, I had to rely on the talents of the coaches I have with me. So what you're going to see this season is kind of a new sort of deal. It's got elements of each coach on our staff. Each have contributed unbelievable. So it's like no other offense I've been a part of. That's all I could say about it. It's that unique, and thanks to the different talents of each of the coaches, we've been able to put together a pretty, we'll see, pretty decent package. And it doesn't matter what you do. If it fits your players and they execute at a high level, that's when it works. And so, we're not doing anything new. We're just trying to find things that fit the players we have. And it's coming from all sorts of disciplines.
Especially in fall camp, it seems from the players and the coaches, there's just this overwhelming sense of optimism about this team. What do you think lends to that optimism?
Well, I think two things. The summer work that the players put in. Usually when you come back with an optimistic attitude, you're confident in your teammates. And the chemistry and the prove-it factor over the summer has shown. The kids did come back, a lot of optimism. They work hard, they're in much better shape, they're stronger, they're faster. With the coaching staff, it's been consistent. So everything we did in the spring, we have reintroduced back in the fall camp. We have not introduced anything new to the players. So I think from that aspect, when you stay consistent, the guys can now develop a certain level of mastery with what they're doing.